Hello everyone and welcome in this new video. Now we'll talk about the goddess Hecate and her importance. Hecate isn't just another figure in Greek mythology, she's the embodiment of liminality. The space between here and there, known and unknown. Emerging into the Greek Pantheon during the Archaic period, she carries hints of a foreign origin, likely from Thrace or Caria. Unlike the Olympians who ruled grand temples, Hecate was revered in more intimate settings, household shrines and quiet crossroads. Her presence was felt in everyday moments of transition, in the turning of the seasons, in the turning of our own lives. Ancient texts like Hesiod's Theogony first mention Hecate, crediting her with a share in the realms of earth, sea and sky, a rare privilege even among the gods. Yet it's not her birth or lineage that captures our imagination, it's her role. As the goddess of magic and witchcraft, Hecate became the guide of souls, the one who navigates the murky boundaries between the living and the dead. In the famous Homeric hymn to Demeter, when Persephone is taken to the underworld, Hecate appears with her burning torches to both illuminate the path and soothe a grieving mother. That moment, where she stands as the link between light and darkness, defines her essence. One of the most striking images associated with Hecate is her triple form, three bodies or faces looking in all directions. This isn't mere artistic flourish, it symbolizes her dominion over every threshold, every decision point. At a crossroads, you have multiple choices, each path leading to a different destiny. Hecate embodies that moment of decision, reminding us that every ending is also a beginning. This triple aspect later influenced modern interpretations, giving rise to the Maiden Mother crone archetype in Wicca and modern paganism. Her symbols are equally evocative. The twin torches she wields represent illumination in the darkness, a beacon for lost souls and seekers of truth. Keys often accompany her image, symbolizing the power to unlock hidden realms and the mysteries of life and death. And then there are dogs, loyal guardians of the underworld, their presence a reminder of Hecate's role as protector and guide. Ancient texts mention that black dogs in particular were sacrificed to her, underlining their importance in rituals and myth. Hecate's influence wasn't confined to the ancient world. Over centuries, she merged with other powerful lunar and chthonic deities. In Roman times, she was identified with Trivia, a goddess of crossroads, and even associated with Artemis and Selene. These overlapping identities reflect her complex nature. She is both a nurturer of the household and a formidable force in the dark. In later eras, Hecate's wisdom was embraced by those who practiced witchcraft, notably influencing the enchantresses Circe and Medea. These figures, known for their deep understanding of herbs, poisons, and transformative magic, helped to cement Hecate's reputation as the ultimate teacher of magic. Fast forward to modern paganism and Wicca, and Hecate's legacy is as vibrant as ever. Contemporary practitioners see her as a living symbol of transition and transformation. For many, invoking Hecate is a way to honor the power of change, to step boldly into the unknown. Whether you're navigating a personal crossroads or performing a ritual under the new moon, Hecate's energy is there to guide you. Modern rituals often incorporate elements like torches, keys, and even representations of dogs, each a nod to her ancient symbolism. Modern devotion to Hecate is deeply personal and incredibly diverse. Some practitioners honor her as a solitary deity who stands apart from the traditional pantheon, a unique force who rules over the unseen realms. Others place her within a broader polytheistic framework where she is one of many deities with distinct roles. What remains constant is the emphasis on her role as the guardian of thresholds, the protector of change. When you feel stuck in life, facing decisions that seem overwhelming, channeling Hecate's energy can remind you that every transition carries the seed of possibility. In many ways, Hecate teaches us to embrace ambiguity. Life isn't always clear-cut, and the spaces between certainty and chaos are where true magic happens. Her liminal nature encourages us to look beyond binary oppositions, good versus evil, light versus dark, and to find wisdom in the interplay between opposites. This philosophy resonates deeply with modern thought, where the boundaries of identity, gender, and belief are continually being redefined. But Hecate's magic isn't just metaphoric, it's ritualistic too. Ancient devotees left offerings at crossroads, laid out dishes during the dark of the new moon, and even sacrificed black dogs as a sign of devotion. Today, many modern witches incorporate these practices into their own rituals, though in a way that resonates with contemporary values. Instead of literal animal sacrifices, offerings might include herbs, symbolic tokens, or even personal reflections on life's transitions. The core idea remains: by acknowledging the power of the threshold, we invite transformation into our lives. Her role as a psychopomp, an escort for souls transitioning from one realm to another, adds another layer to her appeal. In the shadow of grief or change, Hecate stands as a reassuring presence, a reminder that endings are simply the prelude to new beginnings. When we honor Hecate, we're not just paying tribute to an ancient deity. We're acknowledging our own capacity to navigate life's most challenging transitions. In exploring Hecate's multifaceted nature, it's hard not to be drawn into her mystery. She is a goddess of contradictions, both gentle and fierce, illuminating yet shadowed by darkness. She's a teacher of magic who demands respect for the natural cycles of life and death. And in modern pagan practice, she is celebrated as much for her raw, transformative energy as for her nurturing, protective aspects. So whether you're a scholar of ancient myths or a modern practitioner seeking guidance in times of change, Hecate offers a bridge between worlds. She invites us to stand at our own crossroads, to embrace the uncertainty and to find strength in the darkness. As you reflect on her story, the triple goddess, the keeper of keys, the guide through night, consider what threshold in your own life you're standing at. What new path awaits once you dare to step forward? As we wrap up today's deep dive into Hecate, remember that her legacy isn't confined to the pages of ancient texts. It lives on in the rituals, in the symbols, and in the hearts of those who seek to find magic in every transition. Let Hecate remind you that every ending is a doorway to a new beginning. So next time you find yourself at a crossroads, pause, look into the darkness, and listen for the soft glow of twin torches lighting your path. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the mysteries of Hecate. If you found this exploration illuminating, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What crossroads are you facing right now, and how do you embrace the magic of change? Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and never fear the shadows.